What's up, guys? It's your girl Angie Cakes, Naggy85, Psycho Sister, Angie Marie, Angie Bob, Auntie M. However you know me, you know me. I'm stumbling on words today. So I was not going to do a vlog today. I had no intentions to because I just didn't have anything to talk about, really. As you can see, I'm fresh out of the shower. I don't have any product. I have some detangler and stuff I got to put in there because my hair is like super... Yeah, see that? Like, it's super dry ever since I started bleaching it. Go figure. Whatever. That word I love. So, today's my dad's birthday, which is another reason I wasn't going to vlog. I'm actually getting ready to go down there. We're going to barbecue for him, and I got him a little something. I love gift bags and tissue paper. Absolutely love, love, love them. Anyway, so shout out to my dad. Everybody who knows anything about me knows that I have an amazing father. And, you know, even though sometimes we don't see eye to eye, we're both Botners. We have that Botner German blood in us. But we don't see eye to eye always, but we always come back from it. Like any argument that we have or anything that's happened in the past, we always come back from it. And I know, you know, that my dad is there for me. Like, no matter what. Like, we don't spend a whole lot of time doing the whole sentimental thing, you know. It's not like you know, seventh heaven where you know, whatever, but I do spend some time with my dad, and I do talk to him quite a bit, and definitely if I need him, I know he's there, so that's always cool. So shout out to my dad. Sorry to everybody who doesn't have my dad, because, you know, not to brag, but yeah. Anyways, so besides that, everybody knows that I was 7 pounds down from my summer goal. Technically, what came out of my mouth was by the end of summer, which technically is September 21st. Thank you. Shout out to the viewer who watched and educated me, because at that point I had still not even looked it up. My bad. Procrastinate a lot. Anyways, so by technicalities, I have almost an entire month before I have to... Whoa, my water. Before I have to worry about that 7 pounds. Or I guess technically, like... I don't say worry, but... I have whatever. Anyways, what I intended when I said end of summer was by in-service, which I'm not going to go into details what it is. It's my job. It's boring. I love it, but it makes money, so double bonus. But in-service is tomorrow, and I did not make that goal, but it's okay. I've had a few cheat days. I've had a few pretty lazy weekend. I've done a lot of things that are new to me or really hard for me. For example... Sorry, I've got this, like, my throat hurts. I think it's all the smoke. Anyways, for example, we had a barbecue at work on Friday, which was super cool of them to do, but I'm not supposed to be eating, like, carbs. I miss carbs. So what I did is I ate a hot dog and a hamburger with no bun. I had about a half a scoop of macaroni salad. And I figured out all the points for it, and even without the bun, it was still points. I mean, they got the big hot dogs and whatever. But I'm watching everybody else just like load up on like buns and big old scoops of potato salad and macaroni salad and all this shit, and the chips and the soda, all this stuff that I normally would love to eat. And I look at my plate and I'm like, wow, hamburger, hot dog, ketchup, macaroni salad. Boring. But then I have to remind myself that it's all for a reason. I don't want to be heavy for my entire life. I don't want to be out of shape or to the point that I'm not able to do things that I want to do. I like going walking in nature. I love going camping. I love swimming. I love exploring. I would love to fly on an airplane more. I would love to go out with my friends more and do more things and be more out there. But I've always been held back, as you know, because of my weight. And I don't want that forever. So when I look at those hot dog buns, or lack of, on my plate, and I remember to myself, Angie, you're making moves. You are doing a phenomenal job. You are able to do things that you've never been able to do before. And, you know, you are accomplishing things one after another after another. I mean, you are working hard and smashing them goals. And that's exactly what I haven't tried to instill in my niece. Cutest thing ever. I'll say work hard. She says smash goals, because that's what we do. And even the little goals are monumental. I mean, there's times that I'll like run up the stairs and not be out of breath, and I'm like, whoa, that's kind of cool, let's do it again. And then after like 3 times, I'm like, that was dumb. But there's little things, I feel like there's so many little things that I don't pay attention to until I realize, like, wow, it's really working. And so the lack of the hot dog buns is great, it's worth it. So I weighed in, and the whole reason that I decided to do this video is I weighed in this morning, and I am now officially 4.4 pounds away from my summer goal. That's less than 5 pounds that I have left. And the reason that I picked this number, besides it's an even number and I like those, the weight that I'm getting down to, and everyone knows I don't really like saying my weight, but this weight goal is 280. And what this weight means to me is that it's 20 pounds heavier than what I was when I had Deshaun. So when I was 17 years old, I weighed 20 pounds less than what I'm about to, hopefully by the end of my camp trip. I mean, there's no hopeful, I'm going to get it. So that's huge. I mean, I was still in high school when that happened, and that's exciting. And then, from there, then I just have to start working down to what I was before I had my son. And I've got a long way to go, but I've made it so far. And I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. And I'm speechless as to how much progress I've made. And I know a lot of people are noticing too. Almost every day I have somebody new will say, Angie, wow, you've lost a lot of weight, Angie. And I don't always see it. So every time it happens, or sometimes it happens, and I'm like, yeah, I guess I have. But it's cool that people are noticing, and my pants are getting too big. Everything's getting too big on me, and I'm just able to do more things that people take advantage of, or I guess don't. They take for granted when you've been small your whole life and you can do things. And I'm about to be there pretty soon too. So, anyways, I'm gonna wrap this up because I need to finish getting dressed and get some product in my hair before it completely dries. So I just wanted to share with myself for the future and for my viewers that I am down another 3 pounds. It's like 3 point something or like 2.9. I don't remember. I don't keep track of all that shenanigans. I was at 7 last week. I'm at 4.4 this week. So that's like 2.6 pounds that I lost this week. So that's pretty steady and pretty good. So I'm doing amazing. Thank you so much for all your love, all your support, all the tips and tricks that everybody has been giving me. I have, at the very least, given them thought. There's some that I'm just like, nah, not for me. Or maybe when I lose another 20 pounds or whatever. But a lot of them that I'm taking are absolutely working. I have a whole pool routine put together by people that view my videos and have put in input, as well as a few tips and tricks that I learned from Move. I do need some workout ideas for at home because I really don't want to do a gym membership yet. And I know I have my boot camp DVD, but if I can put together a good routine, then that will be kick-ass for the fall. So until next time, which I believe should be Wednesday with my I'm Enough video, I've decided that this week I'm going to be talking about the trials and tribulations of teen pregnancy and my personal experience with not only having my son so early, but also losing him so early. So understand that this is going to be a really, really hard episode for me to do. Anybody who knows that, my son, I don't know if you can see, my son was my entire world. So look out for that probably on Wednesday. I have to get it done. I also want to record the next week's because I will be camping from Saturday till Wednesday and knocking that 4.4 pounds out of the park. So until next time, keep it real and make sure to comment down below or hit me up. People have been hitting me up. Give me ideas. Give me, some thoughts, some opinions, some whatever. Just say hi, whatever. Anyway, so I'm doing amazing and I love every single one of you and I love myself. We're almost there. I love a lot about myself and I've spent a lot of time thinking about my amazing qualities, and who would have thought? Anyway, so until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Deuces.